Hi Aditya, welcome to Bollywood Life.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
How you doing? So listen, it's been more than 2-3 months now, right? We all have been in lockdown, our mental spaces. I don't know what space are we in right now. So I want to know what mental space are you in right now? Being an actor, what's going on in your mind?
Too many things, to be honest. First things first, I've been constantly getting some bad news about what's been happening around the world, and it's bothering me. But then at the same time, I just want everybody to come out of this absolutely fine, absolutely safe. I'm thinking that this is going to be a new normal. Life will have to start, and we'll have to live with Corona all around us till the time it doesn't vanish entirely. And yeah, I mean, we have to adapt, is what I'm thinking. And also, I'm thinking that life is too short. These things just made me realize that you gotta do what you gotta do in the moment. You cannot leave it till tomorrow. And that the first thing when things normalize, this is gonna be my first thing that I do. That I will always keep doing what I feel like doing in the moment.
Yeah, because I think the world is not going to be the same world that we went into and we're going to go out of. Right? It's going to be a different world, and I hope it's going to be a good world where people are more human. They know how to be human, and they have love for each other, and especially for animals. That's what's been happening around. It's too disturbing. Yeah. I know that. What can we do?
I was actually telling somebody that there was this message that I had. I was doing live with Sophie, and there was a message that she had received. Some girl who is from the LGBTQ community. She was saying that, I was not able to find love before Corona, and during this lockdown, it's becoming difficult. And after this, it's going to be even more difficult. And I had a difference in opinion. I told her, I said that, you know what? People are realizing that there is what is real and what is fake. Correct. Now people will realize that there is no time to be fake. You gotta be you. People gotta accept you the way you are. You gotta make people accept you the way you are. So I think after this, it's gonna be easier for people to see people clearly.
That's true, yeah. Because talking about that as well, even our industry is suffering right now. The junior artists, the camera person, the spot boys, and everyone, they don't have work right now. Some of them are committing suicide and taking harsh steps like that, So what can we do to, talk to these people or reach out to these people and ask them to stay put and, have faith? What can be done right now? What can we do as an actor and we as a journalist? What can we do?
I think I'm too small. I think I'm too small to be able to do something about it. What I have done from my side is I have reached out to everybody, my team, people beyond me. There was somebody who was working in my house. He was a carpenter in my house. He asked me for money, and I said, you know what? Take some more, help people around you. He was asking. He was telling me about things around him in the place where he stays, and it's not good. And I said, the limited that I can do is just make sure you at least have food, in your house. So I've been doing all I can. The problem is, I've not been in their situation, in their position. I don't know how good or how bad the condition is on a daily. I would be too small to say, you know what, just stay positive and you got to think about tomorrow and things will start working. Kal to kaam hoega hi. मैं नहीं बोल सकता हूँ because I'm nobody. I don't have that qualification to do this.
That's true.
But yes, I'm just hoping tomorrow will be a better tomorrow. And if I don't want people taking such steps.
All right.
Life is worth fighting for. We have done really bad to it, but I'll tell you what. After this, people will fight for the good. So just stay around.
I hope so. Let me lighten your mood a bit now, okay? So I want to know. Let's go back, okay? Let's go back and you tell me what was your fondest memory from the particular movie that, right? And sharing punches and kicks with Tiger Shroff. How many times did you actually get hurt and you hit him?
You know what? Funny incident. I got hurt a lot, to be very, very honest. But not because of him, because he hurt me or I hurt him accidentally. When we were so me and Tiger, we have trained together for quite a few years now. So I see every day what he does. The world sees what he does. He knows what I can do. I'm also a black belt in Taekwondo. I've trained in South Korea. Mm-hmm. So he knows what all I can do. So when we were rehearsing for this in Thailand, we just tried to amp it up because the guys who were doing our action choreography were the same ones who did Bagi. So they knew what Tiger could do. They didn't know what I could do. They saw it. They said, okay, let's, amp it up a little bit. So me and Tiger, we said, you know what, we have gotten this little action sequence to just make it real. We were actually trying to punch each other.
Whoa.
To make it look real. Like, we were going all out. Like, obviously we know where to stop. So if he's punching, I'm blocking, and that hurts. Blocking really hurts. I had swollen, hurting forearms for a week, and I had to go for some other shoot immediately from there. We just try to keep it really real. There was this one sequence where I fall down. Tiger kicks me on my chest. I fall down. Then he comes running towards me, does a flip, and tries to kick me with his leg. When I actually did fall down, I lost some balance. And I saw Tiger charging towards me. And I said, shit, if that kick hits me, I'm done. He's really strong. And believe me, I rolled back just a fraction of a second before his leg went like that.
Whoa. Your heart must be pounding at that time.
We were actually going crazy. The other guys in my team, the Tiger, when he comes into the fighting sequence, he beats up everybody, correct? So those guys are lying down over there. There was this one sequence, we are actually on the edge. Me and Tiger are on the edge. I'm about to fall off. There was no harness. We did it without any sort of safety because we said, let's just do what we can. Let's just keep it real. And I was actually going for it. I was actually falling back because I know Tiger will hold me. Those guys freaked out. They actually thought I was going to fall off.
That's amazing. That's amazing, man. Crazy. Okay, talking about other good things as well. You're doing a movie opposite Kiara Advani, right? It's called Indu Ki Jawani. That's an odd title, right? And it's an odd title, and we don't know yet because the trailer hasn't come out yet. But we want to know what's involved in the movie. You paired opposite Kiara, and what's your character about?
Yes, I am paired opposite Kiara. The film is actually very, very different than what the name suggests. So basically, the entire film is about perception. Mm-hmm. What you perceive a person to be may or may not be true. So try and get to. Basically, don't judge the book by its cover.
Right.
So even don't judge a title by what it says. Indu Ki Jawani is not anything sexual. It does have a background of Tinder where me and my character and Kiara's character, we plan to meet up through Tinder, like we have a Tinder date, and the entire chaos that happens after that. Right. I won't tell you much about my character because it will spoil it.
Take the fun out of it, right? But whatever you said, that's cool enough.
It's a one-night story. It's a one-night story. Since when me and her meet, it's just one night and all that chaos that goes on.
I like those kind of movies. I like those kind of movies where everything's happening in one night. You don't have to wait for years to get over. That's cool.
A lot happens.
It's fun, man. Okay, another thing that I want to talk about is Fitrat as well. Are we getting season 2?
Well, only Ekta can answer that, but Ekta has said that we are getting for season 2. I don't know when. I don't know what the storyline is going to be. Right. I have no idea. We'll have to see. We'll have to wait and watch.
All right, but we enjoyed watching in that particular web series. Yeah, it was good. It will be good to see you back with the for season 2 as well. So let's hope for it. The season 2 is coming soon. Okay, I have some fun questions prepared for you. These are some netizens questions, like social media questions the fans are asking on social media on my handle as well. When I ask them, I'm going to interview this actor. You do have any questions for them or not? Okay, so the first question that I have, we all know that you try to keep fit, right? And people are staying indoors right now. So are there any exercise that you could recommend your fans to do at home to keep themselves fit and in shape?
Well, if you want to keep yourself fit because you want to keep yourself fit, I would be happy to help. But if you want to keep fit because you're like, yeah, weight बढ़ गया, if that is your concern, मेरा weight बढ़ गया, and how am I looking? Please don't bother. I would just want you to come out of this safe. That should be your concern. That should be a priority, not the way you look right now. If you have gained a few kilos, that's absolutely fine. But yes, if you're into it and you want to keep doing it, I think staying indoors, what I try and do is supersets. Basically, I do full body workout non-stop. Like I'll start with my legs with squats. I'll do some burpees. I'll do some lunges. So I don't take breaks in between every set, but every workout, every exercise is a different body part. Like I would start with squats. I would go into push-ups. I would do something for my back, like rowing. I would go into a bicep. I would do something for a tricep and then a shoulder. And then this is one sequence.
All right.
Then I take probably a 1 minute break or a 45-second break. And then I do the entire sequence thrice.
Whoa.
So that just, it helps you with your cardio also because you're doing it non-stop. It helps you with your muscles are getting toned while doing that.
That's a pretty good one. That's a pretty good advice. I'm going to follow that as well. And I urge people who are looking at it, just go ahead and try it out. It can really help. Okay, next question I have. These are some quirky questions as well. Okay, so you have to be on your mark. Okay, you cannot take much time. Okay, if you had a choice to get locked down with a particular celeb, if you had a choice, all right, which celeb would you choose as your lockdown partner?
Does it have to be a girl or a boy?
Anyone.
Oh jeez. This is so many names. Aamir Khan.
Aamir Khan. Okay, that's an interesting choice. And why?
My favorite film to date is Rang De Basanti, and there is this one sequence. I won't get into much detail, but 1 second of that film towards the end, and you get to know Aamir Khan's entire character. Like he's an alpha male and he's a Punjabi boy and all of that. You just get to know in that 1 second, 1 frame. I just wanted to ask him if what he did in that sequence did it come naturally or did you think about it? Because if you thought about it, then man, that dude is a genius. I just need to know.
Which is that? Are we talking about in the radio room?
Yes. Before the radio room. They are in the AIR, not inside the room. They're outside when they remove everybody. They evacuate people out of there. And Siddharth, he goes and gives his speech. He talks to people, saying that I've killed my father, whatever he's done. He comes back and they all get into a huddle. And Aamir Khan, I don't remember to who, I think to Siddharth only, before hugging him, he just pulls him in and hugs him.
Yeah, I remember that scene. Yeah.
He just does this to him, like he pulls him in. It just said so much about his character. So I just want to know that was that pull, was it intentional? Did you think about it? Or was it just something that you were so into your character that it just came naturally? Either way, he's a genius, man.
Interesting. Quite interesting, man. Okay. All right. The next question I have, like, what shows are you currently binge watching and you recommend your fans to watch? It can be 2 or 3 shows that you're watching right now.
Please watch The Last Dance. Everybody, please watch. It just is so motivating. I think Michael Jordan is God, man. I've become a huge fan of his after this. The other one that I've seen is Into the Night. Mm-hmm. It's crazy. During the times that what we are going through right now, it kind of relates to it in a sort of way. Must watch. I've seen Asur. I have seen Patal Lok and I actually loved it. A lot of Indian shows are doing well, man. Panchayat was so good.
Wow.
I've seen this other one called The English Game, which I highly recommend. I loved it. Last night I watched this film called Snowpiercer.
Which one?
Brilliant. Snowpiercer.
Okay, Snowpiercer. Okay.
Yeah, must watch. It's by the director of Parasite.
Chris Evans is there, right? Correct. I know. All right, cool. The next question that I have is like, at what age did you start dating? There are some girls asking questions, all right? So you have to be on.
I would say 14.
14. Okay, that's a decent one.
I got a call in the middle. Sorry, yeah. I think it was 14.
Okay. Most used app on your phone right now?
Instagram.
Last person you DM'd?
Hrithik Bhasin. He owns all Bandra projects. He owns all 145s.
Okay.
So random that he messaged me because I put up stories in the night about some songs that I'm listening to. So he was responding to that. So he was the last person I DM'd.
Okay, good one. Okay, one celeb you stalked on social media, the last one. Who did you stalk last?
I think Jennifer Aniston is who I was talking to last.
Okay, good one. Interesting, yeah? Okay. What's an exciting thing going on in your life right now? One exciting thing, doesn't it?
I just got a call yesterday. There's a show that I'm doing. It's called Mughals, and it's being produced by MA, Nikhil Advani sir. Mm-hmm. And we might resume shoot soonish. We don't have
Okay.
a date yet, so that's pretty exciting. And I've seen one tiny. It's Mughal, so it's all there's a battle sequence. So I've seen one tiny 5-second clip of what it's gonna look like
Oh
of
wow.
the battle sequence, and it's blown my mind. And Nikhil sir said, "I promised you the biggest show in India," and I told him, "Sir, looking at this, I think you're living up to your promise. It looks brilliant."
Whoa, that sounds interesting. Wow, thank God I asked you this question. Thank God you told about
Yeah.
it. That's a good one, yeah. Okay, so I have three more questions, right? Then I can let you go. Okay. Okay, what's the best date night spot in Mumbai according to you?
Marine Drive. Just go sit there.
All right. Okay.
Enjoy it. It's beautiful. It's beautiful.
Okay, one thing you're worst at doing.
Coordinating. I'm horrible at that.
All right.
I'm horrible at that.
I get that. I get that. Do you believe in do you believe in love at first sight?
Yes, I do.
And who was it?
I think it was my. Oh, it was some girl from school. It was a girl from school. Yeah, I won't take names. It was a girl from school. It happened twice, man. It happened with a teacher also.
I like
I
this
fell in love
question
with a
because
teacher as well.
I catch people off guard. You know, they say yes. I said who? Okay. Okay. The last one is like your favorite co-star till date.
I had a lot of fun doing Tumbintu. So Ashim Girati from Tumbintu, it was amazing. It was, but yes, Anushka Ranjan as well. Anushka Ranjan would top
Okay.
that list.
All right. Interesting. Honest choice. Honest choice. That's a good one. Thank you so much for sharing all the details with me. Yeah. I'm looking forward to catch you up in person and we can do this in person again. Thank you so much for chatting with
Please,
me and hoping you to
thank
see
you
you
so
on
much.
screen very soon.
Inshallah, very, very soon.
Thank you so much. Yeah. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.
Thank you, buddy. Thanks. Bye-bye.